I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Lakers. Today is Thursday, October 7th.
And this is your live Laker update.
Getting back to pre-pandemic times means getting back to the movie theaters. Reporter Morgan Grantling finds out students' favorite new releases to help you out on your next movie night.
The much-awaited Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings released September 3rd in theaters. It follows stars Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, who must confront the past he thought he left behind when he is drawn into the web of mysterious Ten Rings organization. What was your favorite part or most interesting part of the movie?
I really liked the whole thing, but my favorite would have to be towards the end of the movie. Like, post-credit scenes were really cool, and that it blew my mind. I was in shock the whole car ride home.
Would you recommend this movie to others?
100%. It is probably one of my favorite Marvel movies. And I only saw it once, and it's really great.
And which movie did you see?
I saw Shang-Chi.
What are your thoughts and feelings about the movie?
Honestly, it looks pretty good. I haven't watched it yet, but with how I looked at the trailer a couple days ago, it looked pretty good. And I mean, if you like movies, if you watch the trailer and you like it, I definitely recommend watching it.
It released in theaters August 17th, which is about a bank teller named Guy, who is played by Ryan Reynolds, discovers that he's actually a background player in an open-world video game. He decides to become the hero of his own story. Which movie did you see?
I saw Free Guy.
What was your favorite part or most interesting part of the movie?
I think the best part of the movie was Ryan Reynolds. Just all of it with Ryan Reynolds.
Would you recommend this movie to others?
Yeah, I would recommend this movie to others because it has Ryan.
Based on the reviews that each movie received, leaving everyone in shock after watching the movie once, they were all blown away by the graphics, effects, and the actors. Even those who have only seen the trailer still give the movie a 10 out of 10.
Now for a new Laker update segment, The Small Report, brought to you by Abby David and Jacob Small.
Good morning, Lakers. Welcome to The Small Report. I'm Jacob Small.
And I'm 411, or Abby David.
Today's main report is on the evolving scandal we're dubbing Finstagate.
And what is Finstagate, you may ask? Well, we'll let this clip speak for itself.
Will you commit to ending Finsta?
Senator, again, let me explain. We don't actually do Finsta.
Featured in this clip is Democratic Senior Senator from Connecticut, Richard Blumenthal.
And this just goes to show how out of touch our current government elected officials are, considering they don't even understand simple social media concepts.
I just want to know who ran that background research. A simple Google search will show who needs to be out of a job.
For opinions and comments on this story, we went to our student body.
Do you know what a Finsta is?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I do know what a Finsta is.
Do you guys both have Finstas?
Used to, not anymore, the way to the account.
Used to middle school.
I do have a Finsta.
Would you say that you use it pretty often?
I wouldn't say I use it too often. Mostly I use it to look at other people's Finstas, but I definitely post on there maybe once a month.
So have you heard about the recent news of the senator from Connecticut trying to ban Finstas?
I have heard the news. I've actually seen the clip, and I think it's probably the funniest clip I've ever seen.
And what are your views on this? What did you think about him and his opinions?
I think it's really funny. A lot of people are really passionate about the right to defend freedom of speech, but then when that freedom of speech is for young people, it goes out the window. So I think it's kind of crazy that young people aren't allowed to have a social media account to vent and be funny.
I think
that's very ridiculous. A Finsta is just something people have as like a joke. Like, it's not a big deal at all. It's just something you can post like funny stuff on, you know?
And how do you think that that reflects our government as a whole with that?
I think it makes our government look very controlling over the fact that they want to control something like that small. Like, it's just social media.
And it's just for your friends.
Yeah.
I think it represents how dysfunctional two-party systems are very dysfunctional. I think this is very dysfunctional. That's what they're worried about right now. When there are people starving and there's a pandemic right now, and yeah, I think it's kind of crazy.
Isn't that just fantastic?
So great. Speaking of government elected representatives, did you hear that they're redistricting the Michigan congressional map?
No, how's that going?
Let's see.
Well, that's This Week in Politics.
For more of the Small Report, connect with us on Instagram, Twitter, and DMs are open for topics you want to see next time.
Today we have the Current Events Club, which will be meeting after school in room 202. Light refreshments will be for sale. Any questions or comments can be directed towards Ms. McGuire.
Those interested in joining Business Professionals of America or Skills USA should make sure to turn in their $30 fee by October 29th. Dues will be collected by Ms. Williamson in room 511.
Now for a short commercial break. Stay with us.
Well,
Students are arriving to school later and later every day. Tardies are a growing issue this year, and students don't know the importance of being on time to school. Arriving late to school means you are missing out on important information in the classroom, and if you get too many tardies, you will get an after-school detention. Class starts at 7:10, and you can enter the school as early as 6:30. If you want to maintain your grades and not get an after-school detention, then get to school on time. To get to school on time, you should plan for a crowded parking lot. You might need to wake up earlier in order to plan for this. Crucial information is given out in the first part of class, and you don't want to miss it. Remember, being late to school is not cool.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to be better at school.
And how to turn your mindset into a grind set.
Let's go!
Rule number 1, get to class on time. Show your students who's superior by getting to class on time every morning.
Rule number 2, always turn your homework in on time. You don't want to be perceived as weak by your fellow students by forgetting to do your student duty.
Rule number 3, always be respectful and caring to your peers.
If you're kind to people in life, then good luck will swing right back around towards you and you'll get far in life.
Rule number 4, always eat a healthy breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day.
On average, 132 Americans died each day from suicide. In 2020, 1.4 Americans had attempted suicide. This is what Ashley would have missed out on if she had taken her life. You matter! You are not alone. Help is available. If you or a loved one are struggling with suicidal thoughts or tendencies, please call 800-273-8255.
now, here's Maxwell Gottesman with the 5-day forecast.
Starting off your 5-day forecast with today, Thursday, October 7th, we're going to have a 35% chance of rain, with temperatures ranging from 77 to 63 degrees. We're going to have 8-mile-per-hour winds blowing east-southeast and record temperatures of 88 and 27. Moving to Friday, October 8th, we're going to have a 63% chance of rain with temperatures ranging from 72 to 61. We're going to have 7-mile-per-hour winds blowing south-southeast with the record temperatures of 84 and 27. On Saturday, October 9th, we're going to have a 40% chance of rain with temperatures ranging from 73 to 61 degrees. We're going to have 7-mile-per-hour winds blowing south-southwest, and our record temperatures for Saturday are 84 and 27. Moving on to Sunday, October 10th, we're going to have mostly cloudy skies with temperatures ranging from 77 to 64 degrees. There's a 24% chance of rain, and watch out for the 14-mile-per-hour winds blowing due south. Our record for Sunday is 84 as a high and 27 as a low. Finally, on Monday, October 11th, the skies are going to be partly cloudy again with high of 80 and a low of 64. There's 11% chance of rain and 11-mile-per-hour winds blowing south. Record temperatures for this day are 83 and 23 degrees.
Lots going on in sports today. To start us off, we have the boys tennis team playing North Farmington on away courts at 4 p.m. Up next is boys football with the freshman team playing a home game against Southfield A&T at 4:30 and the JV team playing at 5:30. Boys soccer has a match against Lake Orion on away fields this afternoon. JV will play at 5:30 and varsity is at 7.
The girls swim team has an away meet against Avondale High School at about 6 p.m. Last but not least, we have the girls volleyball team taking on Rochester High School. The JV and freshman teams play at 5:30 and varsity at 7. With so much going on, there are many athletes to go out and support. Make sure to cheer on your fellow Lakers.
Now for your daily dad joke.
Daily dad joke. Is it naughty? Can we tell you a dad joke? What? Can we tell you a dad joke? No. No? I don't want to hear any dad jokes. You don't want to hear any dad jokes? Nope. You're going to hear one anyway.
Okay, let's go.
Why are piggy banks so wise?
Why?
They're filled with common sense.
That's the worst dad joke ever. Seriously. Like, at least get a better one next time, all right?
Thank you for watching your live Laker update.
You can connect with us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and LakerUpdate.com. Have a great day, Lakers.